Yeah, I don't know if you can technically. I might be committing a internet sin right here.
What's that?
I'm posting to my page and going live on my page.
Oh,
yeah.
What's hope? Nothing crazy.
I don't know.
Well, self-destruct in 5, 4.
Yo, what's up with this, man?
They want you to see it.
What is going on?
Noah West, what's popping?
What's
Sheeta
good?
Diva, what's popping?
Young Sheeta Diva in the building.
Let's see, Paris Webb, what's popping?
Man, I'm super excited today, brother. I'm not gonna lie.
We back, man.
We are back in more ways than one. Yo, shout out to us.
Hey.
For holding it down. This is actually 2 days ago was the 2nd year anniversary. So we did it we did the podcast for a year. Then last year was the 1 year mark at the other spot.
Yeah.
It's a 2 year mark. And now this starts the 3rd year right here. Oh shit!
Fuck it up, guys! Fuck it up! Swizzy!
I don't know if y'all can hear that. Was a real Swiss Beats pattern too.
I know, right? And he's on the double snare.
Yup. Yo, man. So shout out to everybody. Some of y'all been here since day one. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Shout out to everybody and shout out to y'all, man. We wouldn't be doing this for this long if people didn't keep showing up.
That's true. If the community was trash, we would not be doing this.
No, but we enjoy it, man. We glad to be a part, man.
Yes, sir.
Young
man.
Hive Mind says, UnQuantized Squad. What up, Trizza? What up, Oracle? What's popping?
What up?
Oh, Young Chambers, what's popping?
Young Chambers, what it do?
Unsurpassed One. That's a hard name.
Hey, Unsurpassed One was actually one of the main people in on that the 11 ways to monetize your beats post. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yo, thanks for coming, man. What you on YouTube?
Yeah, he on the tubes.
Yo, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I extended the invitation to a few people, and we're gonna get into it in just a moment.
That's a hard name too, though.
But yeah, that's a super hard name. Shout out to you. Can we get into the theme song?
Yes, sir. While I type up these
back. Here we go. What's good? It's another Friday. UnQuantized podcast. Your number one choice for production tips. Drunk host.
What you really want, brother?
And yeah,
Mama.
if it has pads and some keys, we'll probably talk about it.
Mama. I ran out of ad-libs. That's the only other one I could think of.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah. Straight up.
Yeah.
Speaking
of straight up, there you go.
Who got the best ad-lib? What's your favorite ad-lib?
The best ad-lib. Damn, I don't know. Travis might be there with straight up.
Yeah. I still like the classic Pimp C. Like, you ain't a pimp, you's a fairy. Fairy.
Yo, R.I.P. Pimp C.
He didn't even put the delay on it. He just whispers it.
Yo, shout out to any MC that ever did a song and you did your own delay.
Nah, that's when you know you're real.
Right. Just see him stepping back from the mic. Yeah, man.
Either that or their engineer trash and they just didn't know. Cause that was, bruh, in the sake of learning how to do a lot of stuff, bro, I remember me and Just B-Man No DJ spent like 6 hours trying to loop a beat, bro, because we didn't understand what the grid was.
Jeez.
And so we just like freehand, like playing and like, all right, no, it's off by a millisecond. It's off by a millisecond. Just keep tapping.
Hey, Slim, I'm from the freehand school of beat making my damn self. So, man, that's what's up. So we gonna wait a little bit before we get into the 11 ways to monetize your beats post, because that was a real good one.
How was your week, bro?
My week? Shit, my week was terrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie, my week was pretty bad, but it's starting good. So let me tell you what was going on. Aside from being sick, I know you can still hear I'm a little stopped up, but I'm feeling much, much better now. Thank you for asking. I was in jail, bro.
Young Akon and Young Jeezy?
I was locked up.
Akon and Young Jeezy.
Let me just clarify. I was in financial jail.
Ooh.
I was worse than real jail. I was in PayPal jail.
Dang, son.
Yo.
And you won't guilty.
Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me.
Ooh, I was about to sing a song with it.
Yeah, I know.
I can't sing it because,
man. But you see how
it fit the situation.
Yeah, I got you.
Dang, man.
Man, so listen, let me tell you. I think I talked about this a little bit last week. I was in PayPal jail. I could not receive any money through PayPal. That includes on my website. I could not pay any of my squad. I couldn't pay any of my crew, including this man right here. To this day. But man, I'm out. I'm kind of out. I'm halfway out. It's like I'm on PayPal house arrest. You know what I'm saying?
Got the monitor.
Yeah. I'm not in jail anymore, but you know I can move around a little bit at Mama house. You know what I'm saying? Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. So listen, because I'm halfway out of jail, I'm so excited to be back. I was definitely sick, not making any PayPal money. If you know anything about selling digital goods, PayPal is 80% of how you make your income through your digital goods. So I'm happy to be back in the digital world.
Hey.
And to celebrate being back, and I appreciate your patience and your loyalty, everybody that hit me up. I got a code going on right now. If you use We Are Back 15, you get 15% off all sounds on soundoracle.net right now. I just want to hear my PayPal go off. That's really what it is. It's been so long.
Back.
Almost forgot.
Dang! Sorry. I'm just ad-libbing all day, bro. It just felt appropriate. You said it's been so long.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So I guess I can start with this, man. Let me tell you how to get out of PayPal jail. Because one day you might find yourself behind the bars. You feel me?
It's real out here.
Listen, the way to do it. First of all, let me tell you what PayPal jail is. PayPal jail is you can see your money. You can't send nobody no money.
You
can't get no money.
Damn.
Just nothing's happening.
Dang.
The way to get out is you call PayPal from the app now. You got to go to settings, go to contact, make sure you call from the app. That'll save you a lot of time in the beginning. I got this down to a science.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not only do you call them, you have to call them every day, son.
Oh, you got to harass them.
Sometimes twice a day. Because what they're going to tell you is they're going to ask you for documents. You got to basically prove your whole identity again, which I did immediately. Everything got approved, but you have to write a letter of authorization. I needed a name change. If you write a letter of authorization, it's going to take them weeks to just look at this letter and approve it. I called so many times, I started getting the same people again.
They know you by name. Yeah, Oracle.
It's like I work there. Hey, man, how's it going? I'm like, hey, how's it going, Ben? What you got for me today?
You see the Lakers game? Bro, they driven.
Crazy. You got to call them every day. And you have to ask for a supervisor. And then once you talk to that supervisor, they may be able to do a little bit for you. And then you ask to speak to their supervisor. Until you get to the person that's like, this is as high up as you could go. You can't speak to anybody else. And then you still insist on speaking to somebody else.
Put Elon on the phone now.
Son, I did this shit every day for 14 days. For 14 days, cuz.
I would have been sick, bro.
Let me tell you. Not only did I have to call every day, you're going to have to send in a lot of documentation. Like, it's crazy, dog. It's super crazy. And I was reading online. Some people in this situation for like 180 days, just months and months and months. But I assume they're not following the plan of calling every damn day.
Oh, yeah.
I had so many notes on my ticket. It says here you got 5 escalations. I'm like, well, that don't mean shit. Apparently,
right.
I'm getting escalated to wait in line some more.
They got you. They put you into the other wait line, bro.
Right.
It's like being in the club.
Right. Oh, you want to be in the VIP waiting line. Also, they're going to tell you things about the compliance department. You can't talk to the compliance department. I've heard through a source that the compliance department just may be a bunch of computers with algorithms, and that's why nobody can talk to them.
That accent is a little weird. It's a little computerish. You know what I mean? It's not smooth.
Yeah, man. So listen. If you ever in PayPal jail, just harass them, call every day, ask for the supervisor, ask for escalations, make them read the notes back to you, and ask them, is there anything wrong with anything you sent in? They'll tell you no, and then you call them out, and the next person will tell you yes.
Facts.
So you just got to keep calling until you get to the smart people.
You know, when I was having issues with Facebook, that's literally the advice I got. Just
Really?
blow up their phone.
It worked, dog. Like I said, it took me 14 days. But like some people, 180 days or a year. Come on, bro. It ain't no small sum of money they had locked up.
Steady trying to find my motive.
So, man, thank you, everybody, for your patience. That's my PayPal story. That's my saga.
PayPal is one of them things, man. It's like necessary evil. Especially you guys selling beats online. Make sure your PayPal game is pretty tight. Know how to deal with chargebacks and all of that shiznit.
Yeah, yo, that's a fact.
Yeah. The chargebacks ain't no. They ugly, bro.
Yeah, listen. And I promptly got my money the fuck out of there. Not all of it, because I still need some money in there to function. But, oh, man. Once I was able to do that, got my shit out of there.
Shout out to everybody who steal credit cards to buy stolen stuff online. Your credit score ain't never gonna get above 280, and you ain't never gonna do nothing with your life.
Damn, 280.
280, bro. That's it. They capped off. I'm putting that on them. You have me to Canada Dry, my brother?
Yeah. Oh yeah. In honor of Drake at the Grammys, we're drinking Canada Dry today. Yo, you want to get into that, man?
Dr. Love said Young Chargeback. That's my new rap name.
Young Chargeback?
Young Chargeback.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Charges to the game. That's the name of the album.
Hitting visas.
So, yeah, we can get into Young Drake at the Grammys, man.
Oh, before we do that, March 16th, man. UnQuantized live, bro.
Oh, yes.
Our live show, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to get a bigger venue because the tickets is going ham. We're almost sold out of the VIP tickets, already. So we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Basically, man, thank y'all. The tickets have been selling like crazy. Yeah. Now we're looking for more venues, and the VVIPs have really been showing out so much that we may have to add a second day.
We might have to do a day too because the request is crazy, man. It's like a lot of people said they haven't even, got the chance to buy their ticket yet, and yeah, we out here, man.
Yeah, we filling up, man. We surpassed where we were last year by a lot
already.
Yeah. So shout out to y'all and get your tickets now because even though we might add a second day and get a bigger venue and all that, that means more tickets are gonna be sold, and we may have to cut it off at some point. So please don't wait. You have 31 days to get your ticket.
Facts. Shout out to JDT Beats, he's VIP gang. Quintino Powers in here.
Oh man, where the air horn
Young
at, man?
Beats Music.
We gotta hit we gotta hit the air horn for these people, man.
You know what I mean? Young Beats Music. Who else? Ascending Keys got his joint.
Oh yeah, Ascending Keys. I think he got the first one.
Yeah, he's out here, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We about to have a good time, man.
Yeah, we turn up.
Oh man, you already know we got Jameson on deck. I done went to a couple studios and mapped out some stuff, man. We got this joint gonna be lit.
Yes, indeed.
So the Grammys, man. How did you enjoy it? The overall
Grammys? I don't know. I did not watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't watched the Grammys in about 10 years, bro. I'm just not one of them Grammy people. But I do catch the highlights. You can't not catch the highlights. Right. The highlight that I see people talking about the most was the Drake thing.
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, I thought the way people were talking, I thought they cut him off immediately. My man he said a lot.
Oh yeah, but see, here's the thing: they normally give you the music,
right,
and then they cut you off.
Yeah, it was like,
no, you gonna. So if people who don't know, Drake, never goes to the Grammys. That's his thing. He doesn't go to award shows, right? Shows up to the Grammy, accepts the Grammy, and basically trashes the Grammys.
Basically,
I mean, but what he said was super valid. Like, I'm with the Grammys, bro. I'm torn, bro. Right. I'm gonna keep it all the way at 100, right? As a musician, I'm very torn because as a person, I understand that it doesn't really mean anything. It's not, the Grammys aren't based off of anything but it's superlatives. It's high school voting,
right? It's
other people that works in the industry are voting
or won a Grammy,
yeah, and they're voting amongst people to pick another person to win a Grammy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You become on a committee and then you can vote and you can do all this stuff, right? It's nothing about sales. It's nothing about popularity. It's
no metric.
Exactly. So that part of me is like, if I never get a Grammy, I'm not tripping because I understand what it is. But then if I was nominated, bro, I would have it fit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
I would be excited because it's the odds of that happening is so small too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I rock with them and then I don't rock with them at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. Look, one of my claim to fame was my sounds were used on over 20 Grammy Award winning songs because I know that matters to people. I'm just keeping it real. I know that matters to people. But when you look at the Grammys and you see what it's based on, isn't it crazy how how everybody loves the Grammys and so amped about getting a Grammy and all that stuff, and nobody even knows how you get a Grammy.
Yeah, it's very high schoolish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an accomplishment, though, because it's hard to get. You get what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
And your peers saying that, hey, you're this good, that's a statement. You get what I'm saying? So if someone says they want a Grammy, it's like a respect there to it. But then it's like, also, it's like, it's so unfair, bro. Especially, I feel like they do hip-hop dirty, bro.
They do.
I feel like they do hip-hop.
They need more hip-hop categories, number one.
Bro, like, the album of the year, bro, I never heard of the girl who won, bro. Never. It wasn't even, like, I kind of knew. And I feel like I listen to all kinds of, it's not like I only listen to trap music. I listen to everything, bro. I never heard of her.
Yeah, you're
bro.
a DJ. You hear everything.
Bro, never heard. But that's not, I don't know. I don't know what lane she's in, but she's in a different, different kind of lane. But, you know.
Man, listen. All I know is I think it's kind of crazy that everybody votes on everything. For instance, if I'm on the Grammy board and I love country music, should I be allowed to vote for hip hop album of the year?
Know.
Like, I don't know anything about it.
And then I feel like you just pick who you know. Like, I've seen that name before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That looks cool. My daughter likes them. Or whatever. Yeah, man. I just think it's kind of crazy. However, if you get one,
oh yeah,
you're excited.
Yeah.
And it does. Here's the thing about the Grammys too. It's not based on shit if you get it, but if you got one, now it could change a lot of things.
Even a nomination, bro. A nomination will change your life.
That's a fact, and it changes a lot of real things for you in life.
Because it's almost like when people in like sales and they like win a car because they sold so much. It's kind of like just validation of like, bro, like you out here, you doing your thing.
Yeah. I don't know. So is winning a Grammy like still something on your list?
Oh, I would love to, bro. I'm not even gonna front. That's still on my goal list. But it's not like if I never won a Grammy, I wouldn't be sick to my stomach, bro. Because I know it's one of those things that's not really in my control. It's like winning the lottery almost. You get what I'm saying? I can do stuff to set myself up to win the lottery better. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But
can you?
I mean, it's strategy. It's like, well, poker. I'll say poker then. There's stuff you can do in poker to make yourself win more. It's still some luck to it, but it's stuff you can do to increase your odds.
No. Yeah, I think they need a sound design category in the Grammys. Not like the music Foley thing, not like that, but like, cause sound designers are a thing now.
Right.
Man, they need that. If so, I would have won a bunch of them joints. So yeah, let's get that in there, man. But you know, not to dampen the Grammys, let's do a little test. If you want to win a Grammy, and that's still a goal of yours, spam some hearts.
Facts.
All right, I see some hearts coming in already. I'm like, damn, hope we didn't just like turn people off from trying to win a Grammy. Okay.
Beats from Knox says, fuck the Grammys.
Oh, what up, Knock? I feel you.
I'm torn, bro. Because it's like I get it, and then I also want one too. I ain't even gonna front, bro.
Yeah.
And if I had one, I'm gonna hang that joint right from as soon as you walk in the door.
Are you gonna drink out of it?
Oh yeah, I'm ignorant with it, bro.
Jameson,
I'm gonna have a whole Instagram page for it. Like, you know how people have Instagram page for their dog? My Grammy gonna have an Instagram page, bro.
Like, how does Grammy post every day?
Who runs this?
2,000 posts.
That's great SEO on this website. Wow.
Jesus Christ. Yo, that's great. Yo, every time I see somebody drinking out of their Grammy, I'm like, what is that made with?
Yeah, you probably need to get a tetanus shot. But,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's a fact. You probably like corroding. It's like flakes of shit in your champagne that's just sipping.
Hey, man, who needs, metal poison ain't nothing. You know what I mean? When you want a Grammy.
Nah, with Grammy flakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me some Grammy flakes in my cereal, baby.
And then I didn't like on the Grammys, bro. Well, the J-Lo thing I wasn't mad at. Some people had a big fit about the J-Lo thing.
I think it was odd. I heard the performance wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It just, I wouldn't have picked her, but it wasn't.
Dog, it was odd, though.
Yeah.
You have, like, this historically black music label, Motown. It's like, who can we get to do the Motown historically black music tribute? Oh, the Spanish lady over here. It not that anything's wrong with her. Right. J-Lo's awesome. But out of all of the black people you could have picked, like, what was the reasoning?
The only reason I didn't find it, because J-Lo's that kind of performer to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that Vegas showgirl kind of like. True. So for Motown, to me, it made sense. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really checking for the Motown performances and stuff. Like, I appreciate it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool. I respect it. You know what I mean? I love Motown, but I'm not looking for that performance on a Grammy.
Yeah, like I said, I really don't care either way. But since we're talking about it, it's like if you got 3 people and you're like, all right, I need to pick somebody to be on my basketball team. 2 motherfuckers are 7 feet tall and 1 person's 4 feet tall. You pick the 4 foot tall.
Exactly.
Guy. You're like, well, there's plenty of 7 foot tall. Like, why did you pick the 4 foot tall dude?
And then the Grammys, I feel like they did XXX wrong, and then 21 Savage, they did them wrong, man. I felt like that was like dirty.
Wait, refresh me on the 21.
Because he was like nominated for a Grammy, bro. Like I think he's part of that. No, Post Malone. I feel like Rockstar. And,
yeah.
And so apparently his mom couldn't get tickets to come to the Grammys, and then no one like would shout him out. They wouldn't let him. Post Malone perform the song that he's on, and they like cut it off. It was very weird.
They cut the song. I heard they kept his like ad lib.
Yeah, but they switched it right before. It was just very weird. And the only person that said something about 21 Savage was Childish Gambino, Ludwig, who's an incredible producer, bro. Ludwig is fire, bro. But I just thought it was weird, man. And then I get that X had all this drama and stuff around him, but still, like, he's part of the culture, bro. You can't you can't just not give him his props. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I just thought that was weird, bro.
He probably deserved a tribute, but at minimum, let people shout him out.
Yeah, at least get the shout out. You know, because during the Grammys, they do the people who passed during that year.
Right.
At least give them that. You know what I mean? Don't just like act like that didn't happen.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that was, to me, I thought that was foul. I didn't like that at all.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I die, y'all better give me a tribute,
Man,
like an Instagram tribute or a YouTube tribute.
I need the carousel. You know what I mean? I need the swipes,
all
man.
that.
You know what I mean?
All that,
something, man.
Yeah, put my post into like a little flip book or something. Maybe,
right?
God damn, let the boy know you love him.
Let me cook, man. You know what I mean?
That's all right. So who killed it at the Grammys this year? I heard her killed it.
Oh yeah, she's fire. Janelle Monáe, of course.
Sure.
I don't understand, bro. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, I understand because she's talented. She's super talented. But Janelle Monáe is the most poppin', not poppin' person I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Yo, she performs at all the Grammys. She's at every award show.
Everything, bro.
Name me the last Janelle Monáe song that you know.
Bro, it's incredible, bro. And I'm not mad at it, bro.
No.
She's super talented. It's just her and Jennifer. Only person I'm mad at is Jennifer Hudson, bro. That commercial makes me hate Jennifer Hudson.
What, the Weight Watchers, Jennifer?
Bro, every time I think about Jennifer Hudson, I get so upset, bro. Because that damn commercial, bro. Sun in the sky. That, bro.
Come on, man. You know how I feel.
No, I feel terrible hearing that joint. But she's another one of those people that's just like, yo, they get some looks. Fantasia, too.
Yeah, is she still around on that?
She was at the Grammys.
Yeah,
But she can sing, though.
She can, but once again, it's kind of like, when is... I want to be like, when's the last time you came out with a song? But as far as I know, to her audience, she probably comes out with stuff all the time. It just don't make it to the mainstream.
Yeah, it's very, very weird.
But Janelle Monáe?
She out here, bro.
Yo, whatever she's doing, like, yo, keep doing it. Because I don't hear Janelle Monáe songs ever.
Bro.
Ever. But somewhere there's a large enough group of people that she is feeding that love her.
But you know what it is, bro? Because with music, you can be so unaware because she has a group called Saint Beauty. And I did a song on that remix project, right?
Right.
And that was the one I DJ'd. Bro, they were so popping, bro. And I'm just not aware of that crowd knowing that music. But dog, it was thick, and that was probably the most packed gig I did of the year.
But wait, what? Hold on. First of all, you see that Light Flex? He was involved in the project.
Come on, man.
But wait. So, what kind of music is it?
It's very, like, Solange-ish in a way. It's that kind of crowd, though. It's very, like, artsy, R&B-ish, but kind of eclectic R&B. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's some reading going on when you listen to this. Okay. You know what I mean?
Acoustic?
A little shea butter, you know what I mean?
Little lemongrass. I smell lemongrass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very vibey. I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they out here, bro. They love that kind of music. And it was popping.
Yo, shout out to Saint Beauty.
So apparently, Janelle Monáe got the crowd, bro, because she's here, bro.
Hey, man, shout out to her. I don't know who her people are or publicists.
I need her manager.
I heard she took the suit off.
Oh, yeah, she did.
I heard she looked very, very nice. She's cool to She switch it up.
Listen to her first album, incredible, dog. She was very like Andre 3000.
Yes,
back then.
That is who she reminds me of the most. She reminds me of like Andre 3000 or like you remember? It's like groups in the 80s that would just do like weird stuff, have weird hairstyles and yeah, she seems like she's from that culture too.
Diego Ave said the statue is hard to get. Most people end up with a certificate or a completion paper, which I didn't know this either. Diego put me on game with this, right? So unless you win, I believe I might be getting this wrong, but it's if it's song of the year, you get the little statue.
Okay.
Or best like rap song, or you get the statue.
Okay.
And if it's an album, you have to do 33%, I believe, or 30% of that album to get a statue. What? If not, you don't get the statue. You get a little certificate.
Damn.
I had no idea. So the statue was hard as hell to get.
Can you put a certificate on your mantle? I guess you can.
Oh, bro, I'm laminating.
Finessing, right?
You know how in school when they had the laminates under the desk and stuff? It was like right there, bro.
Ooh, finessing. Oh, Dirty Computer was a dope album.
That was fire.
Yeah.
Let's see. It might be with my man. I'm making a chain out of mine. Bro, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro.
Grammy chain? Yo, why hasn't somebody done that yet?
You got to do like Usher and you got to, you know what I mean? But you don't
spin it around.
you don't have
spin around your neck like a helicopter.
See, Mexicans still feel a way about Selena? I don't know.
Oh, Selena that died. I don't know what that got to do with the Motown joint though.
Yeah. Shout out to Selena though.
Yeah.
Selena was
died in
Selena
died in a plane crash?
No. Selena, her manager
Somebody
killed
her. That's
yeah,
right,
her manager.
Right. Yeah.
Selena was popping, man.
Yeah.
I look, man. Oh, never mind.
Okay. All right.
No, because I was gonna do that part of the movie, and then I feel like it's one of those things that if you impersonate an accent, it's weird.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, let me not do that.
I felt like we were flagged. We get flagged for everything.
Yeah.
Damn, man. There's a lot of comments. I haven't been reading any of these joints. I learned that I like reading the comments on the replay.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's super dope.
I don't watch any award shows. All of them are sketchy. Same for Oscars. Movies you never heard of came out on the last day of the year.
Yeah, I really don't understand the Oscars at all, bro. That's proof that it's not based on a lot. Because all the movies that win, you like, yo, I ain't never heard of it. I don't know not one damn person that's seen it. I ain't seen nobody on no feeds post about it. It ain't at the movie theater around my way or around anybody's way. How the fuck did this joint win?
That's right.
I just don't get it. So stuff like that, I kind of don't bank on wanting to be a part of it. It's wild. It's super wild. I'm not with a squad that sent enough gift baskets.
JDT Beat says that's all a diploma is. I'll take it. Hey, bro, I feel you.
Yeah.
And Windsor said just like them Employee of the Month certificates. Man,
that's a fact. But it leads to real life shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is dope. That's the dope part about it.
It definitely. If you see somebody that's Grammy nominated, you respect. At least off rip, you're gonna be like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Now it's people that's lucked into Grammys. It happens, but it's still very rare. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Damn, man. That's crazy.
I'm hoping I luck up into it. Man, let me finesse my way into a Grammy. Man.
Hey, man. You'll make it.
Man.
You'll make it.
Time for rich and famous people to get together and dress up.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
I mean, that's what the Rock Nation brunch was, bro. I ain't even gonna front. I was looking at that joint like, ooh, I want to be there, bro.
Yeah, the Rock Nation brunch did look fire.
That joint look fire. I ain't even gonna front.
Do we shout out Young Rory?
Oh yeah, Rory got engaged.
Young Rory from the Joe Budden podcast for getting engaged at the Rock Nation brunch, which is
that's funny. Yo, they roasted him about that one.
They did. They
roasted him about that one.
They let him have it.
A lot of people are very. I mean, I get it. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta shoot that shot, bro.
Yeah.
How many times you gonna get to propose with Hov right there?
That's true. It was a big enough event and a big enough venue that it didn't impede. Like for instance, if you had a wedding and somebody proposed at your wedding reception, oh, you deserve to get your ass.
Oh yeah.
Because you kind of trying to take over, but something like that, I think he was cool. And he didn't look like he was like really on the premises.
Yeah, he looked like he was off somewhere.
Yeah. He was off campus for that one. But shout out to him. Anybody getting engaged, I'm all about that. That's what's up. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. That's kind of important. Whatever. I've been married. I know my wife forever, so Valentine's Day don't mean too much to me at all. Because But today, do you know what today is? Today's National Side Chick Day.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, I passed that test.
Yeah. Today, go on. Today's National Side Chick Day, bro. Because, you know, the side chicks, they can't do nothing on Valentine's Day, but they get the 15th.
Oh, yeah, they get the weekend.
Oh, yeah. They get the 15th.
The Scissor Weekend is about to be popping. That's the song.
Ooh, that's the perfect song to play this weekend, too. Man, so if you got a side chick that's been holding you down for years, man, don't say her name here because... Yeah. But, no, you know what? If you got a side chick that's been holding you down, man, post about her in your feed, man. Big her up and then duck.
Yeah, and don't buy it on your Amazon account, bro, because sometimes they be linked. You know how that joint, and Alexa could pop up and that little yellow notification be, and you be like, Alexa, what I missed? And then be like, yo, you just bought this girl some flowers. You don't want that. You don't want them issues.
What you
Yeah.
you don't want that, man.
Come on, stay woke, man. Stay woke.
Not stay woke.
And all my ladies out there, you know what I mean? If y'all got your side dudes, you know what I mean? We equal opportunists out here. Y'all get y'all's, you know what I mean? We equal out here, you know what I mean?
Yo, Samuel Griffin said he failed both tests. Damn.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, hey, man, listen.
Thanks, man.
Somebody's, he gave me the yo.
You see how I act like I ain't know what was going on? That was a test, bro.
Side chick day could be the 13th or the 15th. I don't know. I think you better off on the 15th, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
The 13th, see, most likely you trying to pull off a overnight stay or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do it afterwards.
I'm just going to say, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, look, man. Be respectful. Put your main woman first. Be respectful. No, honestly, man, if you got a side chick out there and you're under 32, it's time to switch your shit up, man. I give you up. I don't know why I give you up to 32, but anytime after that, you should really kind of know what you're doing.
Oh,
Yeah. Take it from a guy who did not know what the hell he was doing and now knows exactly what he's doing. You get up into that age for me, and then I'm like, yo, bro, if you getting caught up with extra chicks and all types of crazy stuff, you ain't learned nothing. You ain't learned nothing growing up. That means you ain't done enough in your life.
Smoking Nation says, nah, no side chicks happen over here. Only side chick I got is Ableton and Omnisphere.
Hey, only side chick I acknowledge is, I don't know.
Not the family in the Dominican. That's not true. Who told you that, Taro? Who told you that, Taro? Taro lied. I ain't got no family in the Dominican.
You always say, you in a good relationship. Like, for instance, you can tell a new relationship. Like, if it's Valentine's Day and the dude, let's say he spent, like, a stack.
Right.
He spent a stack. If your chick is impressed that you spent a stack on her and you bought her all this stuff, she's like, oh, thank you, whatever. I don't know. I don't think that's it. If you spend a stack on Valentine's shit for your chick and she's like, you know how many bills we could have paid with this $1,000? That's the right relationship to be in. That's what I'm saying. You want to get to that part of the relationship. Like, why would you spend all this money on chocolates and stupid shit when we could have...
Facts.
Whatever. That's, in my mind, that's where you want to be.
Shout out to all the ladies that got their man like a MIDI keyboard, or the fellas who got the ladies a MIDI keyboard. You know what I mean? We see y'all. You know what I mean?
You get the golf clap.
Yeah, treat them well. You know what I mean? Embrace them.
That's a fact, man.
Get some gold.
I get some gold. Facts. I see a lot of facts, man. Y'all feeling me, man. Right. I appreciate it.
I did not think that was gonna take the turn. Did it?
Yeah, it went there, man. I'm excited today, man. I'm feeling good.
Beats Music says I'm flying out ATL Sunday at 6. Do I need to change that for the 2-day event? So no, basically what we're gonna do, if we're gonna have probably 2 sessions for the cook up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can't make the first one, you really want to do the second one. If people like, especially people that's gonna be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
If they want to do the cook up, we probably do the second day, so we can accommodate everybody. But if you already got your ticket, you Gucci for.
Yeah, you Gucci for the first night, for Saturday. So the main event for everybody is going to be Saturday night. And the people that got the VVIP for the cook-up, y'all good for Saturday night. But moving forward, if you get the VVIP joint, you're going to have to do your cook-up on a Sunday. So you get to come to the thing on Saturday, the whole main event, and then your cook-up day will be Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Because I didn't expect that many VVIP. And it's still like, but the emails is crazy, bro. Look, like,
damn it, why not? I think we deserve it.
I mean, I definitely think we deserve it. I just wasn't expecting. I was like, oh, cool. We gonna, last year was great.
Yeah.
And then I looked at them, I'm like, oh, we about to be popping. This joint's about to be like already, man.
When we out here, we giving up gems.
Facts. I can't wait because we got Young Busy Works Beats coming.
Young Busy,
official Young Realistic Productions on the panel.
Realistic, y'all should be there. If for no other reason, y'all should come to the ATL Live because it'll be my first time meeting Realistic Productions. I think everybody should be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Valentine's another useless holiday.
It's definitely corporate. It's to get you to buy some shit. I honestly don't like what Valentine's does to like lonely. Some people are kind of lonely on Valentine's Day. That's a little whack. Cause I'm like, yo, you've been single all year and been kind of cool with it, but this is one day to remind you. For those that care, for those that don't care, hey, live your life. Now, a business I would have would be having singles events, and on Valentine's Day, that would be my thing, bro. I would throw the biggest singles event you ever saw on Valentine's Day.
Ooh, hey. UnQuantized Singles, sponsored by
Tinder. Put an edit there. Flag that part. That would be dope, though. UnQuantized Valentine's joint?
That'd be fire.
Ooh, music producer. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what happened. Music producers and like women, music producers, male and female, single joint. Ooh.
I got a good idea, but I feel like it might be one of those ideas that's so good that I probably shouldn't say it out on the air.
No, you probably shouldn't have.
But then I probably don't want to forget either.
Is it a word you can give me to help you remember?
Speed.
Got you. Damn, I think I got your idea already.
I know. It was
but no, it's all good.
Yeah.
But yo, that would be dope though, because think about it. If you single, like you're a producer, speaking from a guy's point of view, and then you could immediately go to a place where there are female producers.
Right.
Have you ever been in a relationship where you met a woman that does beats and y'all had a relationship? That's crazy.
I don't know if I want that, man. We be arguing over like drum stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, that hi-hat trash, yo, and she gonna be mad at me. You know what I mean? I don't want that smoke carrying over. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Y'all gonna be arguing over real stuff, and then she be like, yo, and your snares be terrible.
She like, yo, your 808 was out of key.
Your last pack was trash.
That chord progression, it sucks. Then you hurt. Then your man got shot down, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You can talk about whatever. Don't talk about my snares. You talk about my snares, we got a problem.
Oracle gave me that kick. She like, when you're mixing, it's trash.
Facts.
Shout out to you. Hey, let me know if anybody dates a producer. If that's how it goes. A producer combo.
Ooh, yes, sir. Oh man. Shout out to Push Button. Push Button hit me. He has Stage Light. Most people don't have Stage Light. It's a music production joint. He's like, oh, Timbo sounds on Stage Light. And I'm like, yeah. Designed by yours truly.
Hey.
I think I designed those sounds before SoundOracle.net. It was a long time ago.
It was a while. I remember it.
Yeah, man.
Because you had the little thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Sure did, man. But shout out to Push Button for hitting me up. Yo, I love when people from the community like just hit me up. Yeah. Either like letting me know stuff or they give us ideas. Mm-hmm. Man, y'all the best. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Chambers said sleeping on the couch over 808, bro. You don't want that smoke, bro.
Ooh,
bro.
Damn, your 808 ain't had nothing below 50 hertz. You weak,
bro. You know what I mean? She gonna get on you. You forget to say the beat. You know what I mean? You know how what happened when you don't name the beat and then you lost the Omnisphere patch. You know what I mean? And then y'all arguing for 2 days.
Damn, she like your shit don't bump like Metro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She like, yo, you need to switch that master chain up. You know what I mean? That ain't even hitting right, yo. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Dang, son.
Michelle say her husband's 808s be rocking. I don't know what I got here over here. Damn, man.
You ain't shit. Your 808s ain't shit. Your kickstand. Your daddy ain't shit.
God damn. Yeah, I think this is a good idea to turn to a turbo idea. I'm offended already.
Only one Rich Hustle said, who coined the phrase cook up in reference to producing?
That's a good question.
It is.
Oh, Rich Hustle, man, shout out to him too. That's the homie, and he was also one of the main people on the 11 ways to monetize your beats comments. We're gonna get into that in a minute, but that's a real good phrase. Who came up with cook up?
That is a good one.
Ooh,
Martha Stewart.
I wish we had somebody like over there that could like research, like look stuff up.
I feel like it's one of those like.
You said Martha Stewart, by the way.
It's one of those like how like the Migos like we came up with the dab and then like. Gonna say he came up with it's gonna be some random like Atlanta producer.
Yeah,
probably came up with it and it just. I'm gonna say South Side because it just looked like something he'll say. That's my educated guess.
Cook up, yeah.
Yeah. That's my hypothesis.
Yeah, from crack to music, the cook up is real.
Wenzo said you promoted the event at tax time. Didn't think about it like that, but
no, but that's
good timing.
You know what? That's the Beyonce concert schedule.
Holiday
if you think about it, Beyonce always has starts promoting a concert at tax time.
Oh yeah, she trying to get them checks.
Hey, she didn't promote a concert yet, but she been posting a lot on social media. She never post. First of all, I see some of y'all like, well, how do you know that? My wife is president of the Beehive, so I know these things. Mm-hmm. I know all Beyonce-ish things. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Chambers said they cheated by getting someone else's kid. Oh, bruh.
What?
Bruh, you know how...
Oh, you better not walk in here with some other... What? Who kid is that? Is that Cap? Don't lie to me! That's Cap's son kid!
I hear the saturation. I know that's Decap. I know it.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, son.
That's hilarious, bro.
Hey, you better not walk in here with another man kit wrapped around your drum machine. What you talking about?
That MIDI sound real good. Where you get that from?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't help but notice the other night your beats was sounding different.
You walk out looking like Bow Wow.
Wait, I don't even know what to... I don't even know what to... I don't know what to hit on that. Woo. Yeah, this is what kind of show you're getting.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Realistic said, yep, I'm going to be there. Already bought my plane ticket and booked the Airbnb. Yeah.
Nice indeed. Yes, sir. My guy.
Can't wait to have him on the panel. Get that mixing gems.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Damn, I keep logging out.
Are there any plugins like Logic Transposer on the market?
I don't know what Logic Transposer is. I might be able to answer that question if I...
Yeah, explain what it does.
It sounds like it just transposes either MIDI or audio. Those are the only two things it could transpose.
Pitch, Ableton?
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you explain it to us what it is, then I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, and I can tell you what it is.
And Quintino Power said cold-blooded. Facts.
Cold-blooded. Yeah, that's a fact, man. She's coming in with somebody else's kit. Ooh. That's spicy, dog.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's over.
You go home, all your splice credits going.
Ooh. Or she take half. Y'all break up, she take half the splice credits. Yo!
Oh, bruh.
Like, damn, man. Yo, don't get involved, bro.
Saying alimony, you gotta send about 5 loops a month. You know what I mean? Just you gotta give up on the pub.
Why I gotta pay? She make more loops than me. She should be giving me loops.
You see how many placements she got? I'm struggling.
She just got a Grammy. I don't know what that means, but I ain't got a Grammy.
No, it's cold-blooded, man.
Yeah, man. I guess that's not a good. Might not be a good relationship. Damn, bro.
That was a good one. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good. They need to bring back At Midnight, man. We were killing on At Midnight.
Bro, I can't wait, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta have like a whole thing of like when they bring back shows that we gotta get the people to vote, put us on there.
Yeah. Or tear up your Push 2.
Oh, she gonna bleach the Push 2? She gonna key it? Nah, not the Push.
Yeah, don't do that. At first I thought I was gonna say tear up your publishing check.
Oh, no,
that's why you get that direct deposit, bro.
Facts. He said y'all on one today. Facts.
Man, that's what type of show we got. Damn, I got some notes too.
People worship J&B. Why?
Is that a real question? Because
I mean, I can see why. Because here's the thing: some of the hype is very crazy. You see that Lori Harvey, they like went after her because she was looking at Jay-Z.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But why do people worship J&B? Well, let's start here from a Jay-Z fan. Hey, listen, man. That man has accomplished more in rap than anybody that has ever done this. If you love hip-hop and you love rap music, whatever, you gotta respect Jay-Z. He's done more than anybody.
Facts.
And I dare you to challenge me on that. I'm waiting. No one's gonna challenge me on that. So that's why you respect him in hip-hop. With Beyonce, it could be kind of the same thing.
I think people like winners. And if you're a winner, the more of a winner you are, the more people respect you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think it's no bigger winners than, and especially in music, than Jay-Z and Beyonce.
It's not. The Beyonce argument could be a little tougher because think about it, Jay-Z done more than anybody in hip hop. Hip hop is not that old.
Right.
So it's a short list. Now Beyonce, people been singing forever.
And
so you could be like Aretha Franklin and all.
She at the top.
Valid, but let's just go with like this day and age. For who's done the most, who provides the most inspiration, who's seen as like the workhorse out there. She outworking everybody that you see around.
That's right.
I mean, come on, man. She literally took lemons and made lemonade and won a Grammy. No, didn't get a Grammy, but
she got snubbed.
She got snubbed for that. But it's just easy to see why people respect them. If you don't see it, you don't see it. But I see that thing clear as day.
She put a restraining order out on you to stay off Ableton.
Oh. Oh.
She's like, yo, I bought this push, bro.
Yo, you gotta stay 10 feet away from the push.
Ooh.
Get off my laptop.
Have you ever been, I know this is kind of unrelated, but have you ever been in a studio session that was like, it was just so random that it was just like, it sticks out in your memory?
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you have one off top that you could name, or just like something that was so wild? Because
I can say who was there, but I can't say why it was wild. It was, I was in Miami. It was Tim, Birdman, Rick Ross. Shit, I feel like there was a couple other people there, but the conversation, bro.
It was like that.
Oh, it was so wild. And the things that they were talking about, everybody learned about like months later. Right. And it was a big, big story. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What about you, sir?
I mean, the one that it's not even that cool, but it was just like before I moved to Atlanta, I was living in North Carolina, and we would go to all these random studios. That was like the most like wild times because we were just pulling up the studios that like in the hood, bro. Like all the wild studios you shouldn't be at. And we went to this one studio, and B was like, "Yo, it's gonna be a weird session, man. Just warn you." And like we get there.
Wait, did B tell you why?
No.
Shame on you, B.
Well, he did, but it's one of them things. Anyway,
okay.
It was a weird session. So we get there, and it was the vibe was very weird. It smelled like pizza rolls, and it was like, it's a lot of weird stuff. She had pizza rolls on the MPC.
That's kind of a good smell, though.
No, it won't good, bro. This is like stale pizza rolls, bro. And I'm just over here like, it's an MPC, though. I'm trying to like
on the MPC.
I'm trying to move the pizza rolls to get to the MPC. Like this is my chance to get around some equipment.
Those yesterday's pizza rolls.
Right. Smell like Tostitos in this one.
Damn. Yo, wait. What if you ask her if she's trying to make a beat tonight? She's like, I got a headache. All right. But nah, it's crazy.
We'll see. Crucial's feedback last night was an UnQuantized takeover.
That's yo, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be deep out here, man.
Yo, I love when the squad just goes into something else and just links up like Voltron. Every now and again, I'll jump into a live joint and see the squad in there, and they be squadding up. And you know what I like? They're not afraid to be like UnQuantized squad. They let you know. They'll come to your house and tell you it's an UnQuantized party.
That's right.
So play some UnQuantized.
Rep your set.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Y'all awesome.
Let's see. There's a difference between respect and worshiping another human.
Wait, what happened?
He's talking about the Jay-Z and Beyonce. He's saying there's a difference between respecting and worshiping. I mean, I get it. Some people, look, here's the thing. They're super famous. They're like at the top of stardom, right? Most people don't get how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deals with that a little bit weird. We all get, bro, I get weird around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody deals with it differently. And, you know, what other people do, you know.
Worshiping a person, that's a personality trait of the worshiper. Because if somebody just demands a lot of respect, you can respect them to the highest without worshiping. If you worship them or even just start to feel like you worship them, that's a personality trait of yours. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to really do with that person. Which is not what I think you were saying at all, but, you know, that's just my take on it.
Oh, I meant to ask this earlier. Someone was asking about the Omnisphere giveaway.
Oh, yeah. So, in addition to being in PayPal jail, that was part of it. So, I'm on PayPal house arrest. Hopefully, I'll be off of house arrest this weekend. then we already have the winner. I just have to get the Omnisphere for the winner, and it was in the jail fund. So listen, it's still happening. It's still going.
Thanks.
Never would steer you wrong. The Omnisphere is still coming.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks for asking whoever asked that.
Females be like, that's why you on FL Studio with your ugly ass. Women that ass is like able to let all the I can't even read.
I love this, yo.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
I like that. Shout out to Brian Oliver, man.
Yes, sir, man.
That was a good one.
Why you on FL Studio with your ugly ass?
Young Chamber says, "Come home to your wife ripping home your acoustic phone."
We fighting, dog.
How am I gonna mix properly? You know what I mean? My bass is all off now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you stayed out too late. You come home, all your equipment on the couch.
You know my worst fear, bro, is someone deleting my hard drive like on purpose, like just spiteful, like petty. Just delete like 2 months out of my joint. Like, ooh, good luck finding that sample. You know what I mean?
Like, that's why I use Dropbox.
So I have a backup for the backup.
Facts. I got a server.
Let's see. Damn, I didn't know you lived in North Carolina. Yeah, man. After I left Virginia, I moved to North Carolina, Greensboro for a little bit.
And you just continued.
And then from Greensboro, I came to Atlanta.
Damn, you going back the other way? Or you good?
No. If I'm going to go anyway, it's going to be to the left.
To the left coast. Yo, Tristan going to move to LA, man.
Maybe.
It's going to happen.
I got to get a bag, bro. I got to get a bag to go to LA.
It'll happen.
I mean, that's coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, it'll happen. I definitely believe you about to get the bag.
Yeah, but it's gotta be a bag, because I gotta bring my daughter out there. You know what I mean? I don't want to go no crazy school. You know what I mean?
Hey, man,
the bag.
The bag is a calling.
Yeah, it's coming now.
Yeah,
it's you know, I feel it in the air, young BD Siegel. You know what I mean?
I can feel it in the air. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe UnQuantized could get you the bag.
Yeah.
How crazy would that be
if
it came from this podcast?
I would love it.
Man,
it's gonna happen.
We gotta figure out how to make that happen, bro.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm buying a house in Atlanta now. Time to get out of Denver.
Oh, who said that?
Ascending Keys.
Hey. Yo, first of all, I didn't know you lived in Denver at all. But yo, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah. Atlanta's a good spot, man. Especially, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like Atlanta is good for breaking in. Like, if you don't know anybody, I would move to Atlanta before LA. But
yeah.
But once you get to a certain level, if you know people, then LA becomes way easier.
Yeah, but in Atlanta, it's very inclusive. I think that's a good idea. As someone who just bought a house in Atlanta, it's great. Man, do it. Continue on your mission, brother.
Hey, are y'all going to have badges at the live event?
We'll have wristbands.
Yeah. 18 to dip, 21 to sip.
That's a fact.
Well, really, you could be under 18 to come, but if you trying to drink the Jameson.
Yeah, you got to be of age to drink.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
House arrest shows you who your real friends are.
Yo, that's a fact. No, that's funny because being in jail let me know who my real customers were. The people that paid with credit card.
That's right.
The people that went to go click Google, PayPal, and it didn't work, and then they came back and put in the credit card.
Facts.
Wow, yo, those people.
How does PayPal jail happen? I've heard stories, but it's never happened to me.
You know, I didn't go into. I went into the whole PayPal thing, but I didn't go into how it happened to me. I had to get a name change on my PayPal. That's how it started for me. I tried to change the name myself a while ago, and it didn't happen, but it was no problems. And then randomly, 2 Fridays ago, I went to go pay the squad, and PayPal was like, yeah, you can't do none of that. By the way, we need all your documentation again. It's like 9 documents I had to turn in: blood sample, urine sample, all that.
You had to do the 23andMe. You had to spit in a little tube and like something.
All that, dog. And then they're like, all right, thanks. All this looks amazing. You got to write a letter of authorization. Boom, wrote it. Blah. They're like, great. Someone will review it and it'll be all over with. You'll be good. 2 weeks later.
6 hours later.
Then you can splice in the rest of my story, and that's where it goes from there. So PayPal jail can happen for a number of reasons, but I will say if you go to PayPal, you see any type of notification, man, check it and straighten it out. I didn't know I had a problem. I thought I straightened all my stuff out. But once they find it, then you dip into the Oracle plan of getting out of PayPal jail. Otherwise, you're going to be...
And I think it goes back to what we was talking about, I mean, maybe 2 weeks ago. It was probably 2 weeks ago about having your own stuff when you can. I mean, PayPal is one of those things, like, you can't really avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Can't. But, like, when you... Imagine if it was something else. Like, I think Busy just had a situation with MailChimp. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think, you know, people have issues with their website. Imagine if Facebook just said, like, oh, all right, cool. Shit, they did it to me the other day. Like, all right, you off, bro.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was short. You know what I mean? So it's good to have alternatives that you kind of own the stake to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With PayPal, we couldn't help. You can't help that one. But, you know.
Nah, not in this digital world. It was coming in. Yeah. And instead of moving it out, it strategically, like I kind of let it pile up after a while, which is cool because you like to see it pile up. But let it be a problem with the pile.
What you calling Tesla? Like, get Elon on the phone.
Yeah, that's exactly
somebody.
I was like, yo, let me speak to Peter Thiel right now.
Sir, Elon sold the company years ago.
Don't
call him. Call him.
Find him. Yeah, I was like, yo, Peter Thiel, I need to talk to you. And then I'm like, oh, we can do Venmo. Guess what? Venmo's owned by PayPal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can't do Venmo if your PayPal's off because they're the same people.
Dang, son.
Yeah.
Dang, son.
Yeah.
Dang, son.
Yeah, man. It's real. You live and you learn. You feel me?
Brian Oliver says, hey, if you guys are into games, what do you think about Apex Legends on PS4, Xbox One, and PC?
Man.
Let me get in my nerd bag real quick.
Get into it, bro.
It's the Fortnite killer, bro. Very stable gaming engine. Way better than Call of Duty, the new trash that came out, and I was a Call of Duty fan, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Apex Legends gonna do big things, massive. We lock. You heard it here first.
Fortnite killer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I played a couple times, but my nephew is like a he's like a streamer. Like
the man.
No, he's legit with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he the man.
So he was putting me on game yesterday actually about it.
Was that a pun intended? Because that was a good one.
Oh no, it wasn't. But I had to think about it. I was like, wait, what did I say?
That was a good one.
Wait, what did I say? What happened?
Put me on game.
See, how many people pay for followers? Is there a real number for that yet?
A lot of people do.
Yeah. And it's so stupid, man.
Yo, yeah. I don't know. Do we really need to go into the reasons why you shouldn't do that?
I'm sure. Because people still do it.
Okay. Well, number one, you don't want to pay for followers because even if they're real people, first of all, most of the time they're not even real people. It's going to be bots. Right. But even if you get somebody that's going to sell you real followers, they don't really give a damn about what you're doing because they don't know you. They didn't follow you themselves. They don't care.
Right.
Therefore, when you have something to promote or anything you need to monetize, you got 1 million damn people and none of them know who you are, so nobody's buying anything.
That's facts.
And you look crazy as hell because you posting shit. You got 1.3 million followers and 2 comments. Goddamn, you look wow.
It's like paying somebody to come to a restaurant with you and sit there but not talk to you.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I'm paying you all this money to just come hang with me. We ain't gonna have no engagement. You ain't gonna talk to me.
Dog, that's a fact.
Just so I don't look like I'm by myself.
Man, don't let them come through and do one of them sweeps of bots or fake followers. Your 1.3 million that you paid for is now 0.3 people. And you looking crazy. What, you gonna buy some more followers and go through the same thing? By the way, good luck selling shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because it messes up your engagement. When people talk about sponsorships and like what they care about, bro, is your follower to engagement ratio, right?
That's a fact.
Are people like really rocking with your content, bro? If you got, like you were saying, 1 million followers and then like 2 comments, bro, it looks stupid. It's like, that's not real.
Yeah, they know you fake all the way around.
We have smaller followings, but our comments, when I do post, my comments be good.
Yeah. Our engagement is crazy. Yeah, and that's what it's really about. Like, you could have, let's say you got 2,000 followers. But if you got 2,000 followers and you post something and you got like 500, 600 comments, whoa, that's crazy. Yeah. So just know, that's a good point, though, that you raised. It's not just about the followers. It's follower to engagement ratio.
Facts.
Yeah.
So Instagram's about to kick us off. Don't forget, March 16th, man, UnQuantized live show.
Man, it's going to be crazy. And also, in the second segment, we'll get into the 11 ways to monetize your beats.
Hey, YouTube, just stay with us.
YouTube, you know we here, man.
Someone said you should try Rocket League. I do play Rocket League. That is my guilty pleasure.
I thought they were going to say you should try, was it Kadavi? Kadavi. You should try Kadavi. And ayahuasca. No, those are two different things. Those are really two different things.
Did I ever tell you about? Never mind. It's not one of them.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't me though. It wasn't me.
You got them today though, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was not me.
Yo, I'm trying to get back on the live, but
Yo,
this feed is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. I'm on the UnQuantized feed. I need to get on the live, but this is kind of crazy.
Chamber said busy computer sent the shooters. I got 150 shooters in Atlanta.
Facts. Should do beat making video, bro? Oh, my man was playing a flute. You missed it.
Yo, these beat making videos.
He was playing a flute, a kazoo or something, bro.
The effects don't make it better, bro.
Nah, you got to shake your effect. I'm sorry, we're looking at somebody's Instagram video. I promise I'm gonna get back on here.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of cool on beat making videos, bro.
Yeah.
It might be just me, bro. It's kind of like the Guitar Center effect for me. At one point, I loved being at Guitar Center, bro. I loved it, bro. Like, it was no better feeling. Now I go to Guitar Center and I'm just kind of like, oh, same MIDI keyboard. Come on, bro.
You see him?
Come on,
Look
bro.
Look at the man. Look at him.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you. I stopped making them. And that used to be my shit.
Bruh, I used to enjoy it.
But it was cool.
Man.
That it was like
right.
people that were good or people that had quality videos and the music was good. That's what you got. But now it's just everybody. Yeah. Damn, it made me quit.
Yeah,
every now and again I might break one out, but for the most part I'm done, bro.
It's a few people that do it well. Beats by J Black is always consistent.
Yep.
Who else? But outside of that, man, I'm so sick of people layering a clap and then putting the zoom in effect on it to make it super dramatic, like oh
yeah.
Like, bro, I don't care. The beat is trash anyway, bro.
I'm scrolling through the UnQuantized feed and it's just mad beat making videos. And,
but you know what it is, bro? A lot of people are paying for like shout outs. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to buy. Yeah. I'm new to this content game, right? You know what I mean? We're 2 years in now.
Yeah.
You know, and I've done more stuff from behind the scenes than I've done for my personal self, right? You know what I'm saying? But what I've learned is people like the trust factor and people like the experience. People don't want to just see you doing stuff. That's why, like, when rappers just rap about having money and stuff now, it doesn't really translate that well. But people love J. Cole, bro. People go crazy about it because they relate to him on a different level rather than someone who's just talking about, I got all of this and I got this. And the same thing goes for beat making videos. Everybody just showing equipment and, you know what I mean, and just showing that they could do something don't really mean nothing. People ain't gonna vibe with you. But if you have a story, you got some story, bro.
Yo, by the way, no names, but she knows what she's doing.
Oh,
all the time.
The switch up.
The salute, man. Such a salute to that.
Switch up.
Man, when you see people that are good at what they do and they know how to...
Yeah, facts.
Man, kudos, man. Kudos.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, facts.
So there were plenty of people mad that Cardi won a Grammy saying that she wasn't deserving, but she supposedly doesn't write her own music, but yet there's plenty of artists in the industry that have writers, but they don't keep the same energy towards those artists. For example, Beyonce has writers for some songs, but they don't dare come at her.
Bruh.
Why not just be happy for her and say congrats? And don't say anything and keep it pushing.
Bruh.
That is a very good point.
I feel a mini rant coming on.
Go ahead, my brother. First, Pastor Jameson.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Jameson.
Rant on, my brother. Rant on.
Man, listen, man. Look, let me move this shit to the side. Man, fuck this shit. Look, let me tell you something. The job of songwriter, that is a job. That is a title. I don't understand why people are like, ooh, such and such doesn't write their own stuff. Oh shit. Ooh. Like such and such don't write their own stuff. I'm like, you ever heard of a writer? What the hell do you think writers do?
Facts.
Now I can see if this was the 80s where people thought if you sang the song, you made the music and you wrote the song. But damn it, people are smarter than that now. So all of your favorite artists have writers, dog. Writers.
That's right.
It's a fucking job.
Dog,
so saying that somebody doesn't deserve something because they had a writer is preposterous to me. Like, it's like, yo, you jumped out that plane, but it was cool, but you had a parachute, so you really ain't do nothing. Like,
bro, no actor is writing the movie.
They
have a script, they show up and they do a job. You still win awards for showing up and doing a good job at acting because that's a separate.
Yeah,
that's so. I never understood that.
Writing it and delivering it are two totally different things, man. But yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you got people that write scripts and then the actors in the movie. It's the same thing in music. So you're like, oh, she doesn't write her own stuff. First of all, this ain't no damn Run DMC Park Jam shit where. Oh, you got somebody writing your rhymes. No, this is like music industry, pop shit where there are tons of... You ever heard of a writer's camp?
Bro.
That's a camp full of writers.
Camps in general, they put a bunch of producers together, they put a bunch of writers together. They say, this is the vibe we're going for. Here you go.
Right.
Basically what J. Cole did with the Dreamville.
Yeah. This shit slap. This going to this person. Mm-hmm. You know, if the camp ain't for a specific person, like, oh, this shit slap. This should go to this person. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, that's how music works. And the fact that people think that people shouldn't win awards because they don't write their own shit is preposterous to me. And also, I lost my train of thought.
Should basketball players win championships if they don't draw up the plays? I mean, it's literally the same thing. Like, music is a team sport, man. It's not like it's a one person thing.
That's a fact. It takes a whole group of people to make something successful.
Yeah, I feel like that's people who don't know about how they're ignorant to what's going on. I just feel like, I don't know, man. It's just corny, man. I feel like people gonna have something to say regardless, and so that's like the easiest thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? But like, dog, even the people who write their own music, they oftentimes gets help from other people because it's one thing to be good at writing a song. I could probably make 5 beats a day, right? But I'm gonna have days where I'm sucking, bro. I'm gonna have days. Pause. I'm gonna have days where you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have days where I'm off. You know what I'm saying. It's not gonna be a good situation. I need other people to help me create music. Yeah. You could be Drake. Drake is gonna have off days, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So he needs somebody else to collaborate with to keep it, especially on the turnout that he needs to have. Drake needs to make the amount of songs Drake's probably makes is OD crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
think about how many Drake songs you know, and then think about how many were made
to get to those ones that you love. He's probably, for everyone that you really love, he's probably recorded 100 to get to that one.
That's a fact. And you think Drake is sitting on writing thousands and thousands?
It makes sense, man. It's a business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this is about selling records and making stuff for the masses. Yeah. You know, so...
That's it. You ain't mad at Amazon because Jeff Bezos don't make everything that you can buy on Amazon. Mm-hmm. Y'all got... Not y'all, because I'm pretty sure our audience is awesome and they understand. But I say y'all to the masses that don't understand. Y'all got to get better, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all got to learn how this works.
Someone said that lady who wrote the Dawson's Creek song, she probably guapped up.
Oh, you know she is.
That, whoever made Swag Surfing, guapped up. Ooh. Frankie Beverly and Maze, they guapped off that one record, bro.
Damn, before I let go.
Candy Rain, that publishing check is always coming in.
Yeah, it is. You know what I mean? Even if Jacquees redo it. Mm-hmm. Did Jacquees redid that joint, didn't
Nicki Wayne Drake.
Wayne Nicki Drake. Jacquees, if they ain't family, fuck them.
Our society is fixated on titles and symbols that society created and empowered. Bro, me and my homie is having a whole conversation about this. The second biggest currency in the world right now outside of money is clout. You giving a shout out to somebody is just as valuable as money now. Okay. Having a certain amount of followers is just as valuable as money. Yeah. If you know what you're doing with it.
Yeah, because you can finesse it into real money. Yeah.
It's very weird, man. It's like a weird time to win, and I think that people don't understand what power comes with all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
We'll see. I hit the info tab on the title. You would be shocked on how many people touch a hit record. That's facts, bro.
That's a fact.
Bro, nobody's talking about Dr. Luke and Max Martin because they got a room full of people in there. People just care because the song is great, dog. And Max Martin had a long, great career, bro. Ain't nobody like, oh, he's not that great because he had Ammo and Dr. Luke and all that. They like, no, the song is great, bro. That joint slap.
Facts.
Can you make more?
When you got here, I was on a call about a song
Yo,
that's
hold
guaranteed to have 1 million people on it.
Yo, first of all, Oracle, I walked in and Oracle told me, I had to be like, you was on the phone with what? Wait a minute. The most flexy flex that I wish I mean, it's going to come out eventually.
Oh, yeah, it's going to come out.
But your boy's doing big things, man. Shout out to young Oracle, man.
Man, appreciate you.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
out here.
that joint is guaranteed to have...
Yeah.
Listen, man, they're writers. Pies get split, and people get jobs, and...
Facts.
Yeah, listen.
It's not about the one either. I think that's why a lot of producers get it messed up. Everybody tries to nickel and dime for, if it's one placement, they try to nickel and dime, right? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out how do I make this one to the 5th placement. So even if I had to negotiate, if I had to give certain pieces up, cool, because that's not the only part that I'm focused on. I'm focused on number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. You know what I'm saying? So the one is one small part of this whole piece. But people get greedy. They try to overcut. They ask for too much. You know what I mean?
You got to work your plan. Like, all right, Magna Carta or whatever. Mm-hmm. Let's take the Magna Carta album. I could have been involved on one song. Mm-hmm. And instead, I'm trying to figure out a way for me to be involved on every song. Listen, man, smaller cuts of a lot can get you further than a big cut of one thing. Mm-hmm. Most of the time.
Because you never know if that one big thing is going to pop off.
Yeah, because you could be like, people be like, what'd you do? You like, I did this. They could be like, wow. But people be like, what'd you do? I did this and 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 this. That shit looks a lot more impressive.
Facts.
Yeah.
An orchestra doesn't write their music. They get paid to play what a composer writes. That is facts.
That's true.
People build you up to tear you down.
They do.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
human
nature,
man.
That's human nature, man.
And then a lot of times you gotta realize, some people are very jealous that, I mean, what producers and artists we have, it's a talent, right? And not everybody has it. It's certain people that's good at math and all this stuff. But I mean, we might be good at that. But music and be able to create stuff out of thin air is a talent that a lot of people get jealous about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah. So
you can do something that 98% of the population of the world can't do.
Facts.
Real quick before we get into our next thing, I think that's something really to point out, man. I don't know if y'all caught that, but listen, you have the ability. Everybody that's listening here is a producer. You have the ability to do something that 98% of the people in the world that exist now and have existed since the world started can't do. You have the ability to do that. So, I mean, you kind of need to revel in the fact that you have this ability and celebrate the fact that you can do something that not most people can do.
Music is a team sport T-shirt. That might be a good one.
I like that. Who said that?
Survival music.
That's a good one, man. Might have to give you credit on that one.
Let's see. Yeah, like NBA players that ride the bench most of the season still get a ring if they win a championship, even if you play 5 minutes the whole season. Facts.
Wait, they were mainly mad that Cardi got a Grammy before Nicki. That's not Cardi's fault, bro.
Yeah, that's not at all.
It's not Cardi's fault.
They don't want songwriters to succeed. People who write for others most of the time don't really want to be in the spotlight. They just want to get paid without the hassle of fame.
I actually feel that the opposite is true. They want to be artists.
They just haven't caught the break yet.
It takes a lot to be an art. Like, you could be a writer and not have the look. Mm-hmm. You cannot have the age.
The swag.
You cannot have the voice.
Yeah. That's a lot. Every artist that I've seen that's been successful has a certain personality.
Yeah.
It's like when they enter the room, you feel it.
Yeah, star quality.
I've never met Rihanna and like shaking her hand, talking to her. I was in the studio and I seen her walk down the hall and I was like, who the hell is that? Bro, instantly, bro, she had a thing about her that I couldn't even really tell who she was. And I was like, yo, who is that? You know what I'm saying? It's a certain vibe that certain artists have, and not everybody has it, bro. It's difficult, and it's one of those things you can't really teach people. So some people are better at writing for other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rihanna got that vibe.
She got, man.
She's
got that vibe.
I've been in 2 sessions with Rihanna. The first session, she walked in. I was the closest person to the door. So she just opens the door. She starts talking to somebody here. I'm right here. She hands me something. Says something to me. And keeps talking to the person over here. She never came in like, hey, God, like to the... No, she came in like, hey, like... It was just some shit.
I ain't gonna front. I would probably like nerd it up. I'd probably hey.
Oh no, I played it cool. My feet was sweating, but I played it
cool. You'd be over there nervous though. You'd be like, all right, play it cool, G, play it cool.
I'm gonna go out on the fire escape real quick. I'll be good.
Take a breather.
Yeah, but it's that star quality that certain people have. You know, bringing it down a couple levels. You know who got that star quality is somebody I know for years and years and years. King Los. You ever met?
Oh
King
yeah.
Way before anybody knew about him, when he was like 18,
right.
17, we used to rock, and he always had like that.
Right.
It's certain people you meet, and it's a thing.
Right.
You can't put your finger on it, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It definitely takes a certain. So I wouldn't say shoot. Most of the time now, I'm noticing songwriters is just like artists who ain't figured it out. But as soon as they figure it out, they off the writing.
Oh yeah, most songwriters would like to be artists.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. Everybody wants to be in the spotlight for some way. As much as people say they don't, they do. People do. It's just you ain't got the opportunity yet. Yeah. Man, I mean, it matters, man. People see one face, and that's the artist. So people only associate one person, one face to a song versus the team to help produce it. That is fact. Damn. Young Umami Tsunami was popping.
Tsunami, what up?
Neo is king with the pen. Yo, Neo's cold blooded, bro. Cold blooded with the pen.
Yeah, I've been in a Neo session, worst session of my life.
It's in the keys. No, bro. I ain't even gonna put my name in that person's name in the same sentence.
Oh no.
What's the best way to make a beat to an acapella? What's the best way to make a beat into an acapella?
Wait.
So
make a beat into a acapella?
What's the best way to make? Okay, so I don't know if that's a typo, bro.
It gotta be a typo.
But beats have no words on it, so you can't make that an acapella. If you're talking about how to take a song and then use the instrumental to make it an acapella, that's possible.
I still don't understand though, because you have the acapella and make a beat around it.
Are you saying how do you put an acapella on top of a beat?
Yeah. Let's clarify a little bit.
Yeah, let us know.
Hold on, and I'm about to try something. Oh shit, my phone died. Fuck. I'm about to try something that
my ain't about to die too.
That people should not try. Do you want this junk? I'll just give you this whole shit. Yeah. There you go. Wow. And then I'm gonna find me Android charger around.
Busy says Isotope RX-7. But my question is, he's saying, what's the best way to make a beat to an acapella, right? A beat ain't no pella to acapella. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's a typo. But even still, if he's asking like, how do you take an acapella and make a beat around it? I still kind of don't
rephrase that question, cuz.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we understanding you correctly.
Let's see. We have days off. Sometimes I damn near gotta summon my ancestors to make some fire. That's facts,
bro. Listen, yeah,
bro. You need other people, bro. Like you can't do it. You know what I mean? You can't do it by yourself.
Nobody's successful. Think about the most successful people that you. Matter of fact, think about the person that you want to be in this industry, because everybody has like that person or those people you want to be. None of them made it without a team of people. So just think about that.
Oh, so he's saying how to build a beat around vocals, basically.
Oh, I got you.
I
got you. I still kind of.
I mean, the first thing I would say is make sure you're in the right key. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
You want to
get your tempos right.
Get your tempo, get your key. And really, I mean, outside of that, you want to make sure that your melody ain't clashing with the vocals. You want to support it. So that's what the main thing of being in the right key is. You know, you can find chords to support the vocals.
Yeah, and just make sure your song arrangement is following what the vocals are doing. That's one of the key benefits to using a acapella and making a beat around it, is that you know you have a certain amount of space to make the verse this long and then the chorus this long and then maybe a bridge if you're doing that. Like the vocals just kind of guide you into what you should be doing, but mainly it comes with feeling. Because when you start to make a beat around acapella, eventually it starts to feel like a real song. And you can tell, like, if you were listening to that song on the radio, if some shit don't line up. Like, for instance, if you're playing the chorus part over the verse part, it's not gonna feel right to you. You gotta learn to get in touch with your feeling. I definitely just had an abrupt stop.
You just had a Dr. Phil moment.
I definitely did.
What do you guys think about hypocritical advice? For example, a cop arresting you for smoking weed and then smoking what he confiscated. People are confusing out here.
Hey, man, people are people.
Yeah, people are hypocrites.
Humans are humans, man. And ain't nothing really black and white.
Yeah.
You know.
Two things can be true at the same time.
That is true.
So, I mean, the cop is doing his job, but he could also enjoy the loud pack.
Hey, that's a fact.
I mean, two things can be true at the same time.
Speaking of two things being true at the same time, he's a cop and a person who likes the loud pack. Those two things are being true at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, perspective, you know.
Yeah, that's a great example, though.
No one came at Dr. Dre or Eazy-E when Q was writing for them.
That's true. But you know what? They were kind of more upfront with it. Yeah, like Eazy would say lyrics like Ice Cube writes the rhymes that I say. Dr. Dre would also say shit like that. And I mean, nobody came at Dre when Jay-Z wrote Watch It and other shit.
I didn't know that Jay-Z wrote, was it Still Dre?
Still Dre.
Bro, I had no idea, bro.
Yeah.
I heard that. I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
That one threw me off, bro. I would have never guessed that one, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's a flex. Let's see.
But think
what up, man?
Real quick, think about how much of a gangster you are. You don't give a fuck about rap. To you, like, yo, this man is writing these words that I'm telling you right now.
That's right.
You're like, I don't care about getting credit for being an artist. I'm out here in these streets. That man wrote all this, but y'all like the fact that I'm saying it. That's a lot of confidence in yourself.
Y'all think Will Smith wrote these raps, man? Will Smith had a man. I'm sure. I'm sure.
My guy, I went to college with. Shout out to Kel Spence, man.
Oh yeah.
He wrote
Didn't somebody big write one of his first songs? Was it Kumo D or one of them wrote one of?
Probably.
Yeah, it's very common, man. Other people write songs for other people. People sell hooks and stuff all the time. That's really the music business. Hey, we're gonna make a song. If the song don't go, I'm gonna take the hook and I'm gonna try to sell it to somebody else and get a feature and do all that. That's what we do.
Yeah, man.
Around the acapella, if he meant that, I'm interested. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Find the key.
Find the tempo.
Yeah, find some chords that work around that. Or some drums, if depending on your fancy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And build around that. Are the tickets for the show on sale yet? Yes, sir. March 16th on UnQuantizedPodcast.com, my brother.
That is a fact.
And if you want your tickets, please go get them because we are almost sold out the first round.
Yeah.
Already.
And I'll repost in my stories like the so you can just swipe up on my stories real easy. Go get your ticket. It's gonna be awesome. Also got to put it on my site.
Oh yeah, same here.
The new.
Oh, you finally?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I finally switched over.
Yeah. Is there a dedicated service for getting professional quality stems and acapellas? I use a record pool, a DJ record pool called DJ City, and I also use live DJ service. But I'm not gonna front. Unless you're really doing a bunch of remixes, I wouldn't advise you paying $30 to $50 a month for a record pool unless you DJing. You know what I mean? Because it starts adding up.
So if you don't pay for those, like, is it a way to like a cool place to get them just for the regular?
I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know if they're. I don't want to give people stuff that's not necessarily legal. Because I would say YouTube, but I don't know how. I don't know the legality to that.
That's all you gotta do is say YouTube. You already
YouTube or Reddit. You might find the direction to get there. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Reddit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't sleep on Reddit. I'm testing out Instagram, by the way, in case y'all wondering what I'm doing on my phone. I'm actually posting to my stories while I'm live on my joint. I'm trying to see if this will actually work.
Do you guys have any advice on paperwork when it comes to starting a business? What's the protocol?
The main thing is to be registered with your state, man. Yeah, you got to be registered with your state. And damn, what is that called? Not articles of incorporation. The thing that you get when you start a business. It's been so damn long.
Business license, limited liability company. I'm just throwing out business.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I got it, but yeah, you got to register with your you got to register with the state. You definitely want to do that because if you're a businessman, you got to pay them taxes, bro. Man, them taxes. Don't try to set no shit up and then think about I'll deal with taxes later. No, taxes will deal with your ass later if you think about that.
It's gonna be more time in the long run.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Let's see. Oh, Jay-Z wrote what? It was Still Dre, right?
Still Dre?
Yeah, I heard that, bro. I was like, word?
Was it Still Dre or Dre Day? Was it one of the, I can't. Oh, shout out to
I feel like it was Still Dre, bro. Because I was really surprised at, like, I was like, wait, this West Coast ass song?
Yeah.
Because Still Dre is a West Coast ass song, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and the Watcher. He definitely wrote The Watcher. You can kind of hear that.
Yeah, that one.
The person that gets stuff written for them, and you can always tell who wrote it, is Puff.
Oh, yeah. He sounds like whoever.
Yo, Puff, you can tell Puff is not an artist at all, but he tries his hardest at mimicking or delivering what the person that's feeding it to him is giving. Like, for instance, on that album, not the No Way Out album, the last, I don't remember which album it was, but Pharoah Monch from Organized Confusion wrote a lot of that shit for Puff.
Oh, that's crazy.
It sounds like Pharoah Monch. If y'all know about Organized Confusion, y'all know anything about Pharoah Monch, like that song The Future,
right.
It sounds like a Pharoah Monch song. So yeah, Puff is like the person that he's super transparent.
Still Dre and first verse on Forgot About Dre.
Wait, how you write the first verse?
Damn, not the second one.
Who wrote the second one?
Right.
How you got Jay and you like?
Yeah,
I got somebody else for the second one.
Didn't Jay-Z write Getting Jiggy With It for Will Smith? I don't know who wrote that.
No, I think that might be my guy that I was talking about, Kel Spence. I went to college with him, man. Shout out to Kel Spence. That's my guy. I remember being in the dorm and they used to freestyle in the lobby, and he was like the best nigga I ever heard in my life. And then he ended up like writing for Will Smith like years later. He was still in college though.
That's fine.
That's the thing. Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I know you.
Yeah,
man. I'm going ham in college.
He was still in college, and then everybody tried to start this little like record label thing. Then we kind of haywire. We was all involved in, but man, shout out to my guy Kel Spence, man.
You know who else is like a famous like writer that people like don't really know? With T.I. T.I. wrote a lot of Bow Wow stuff. All them Bow Wow records, bro. That's T.I., bro. And
it's funny because Bow Wow tried to play him the first day they met.
Bro,
wow,
he got some hits, man. Like, think about it. Bow Wow. As much as we clown Bow Wow now, at the time, Prime Bow Wow is like the most popping artist. You know what I mean? He's Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying?
You better not try shit on Shad Moss.
And think about it. T.I.'s writing these records for him. Nah, that's a bag, bro. You out here getting it, bro.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
And Bow Wow has some records, dog. Oh, my bad.
Oh, man. I was like, wait, what Tiger do?
Hell, Fat Joe wrote/produced Hater to Love It. Did he? I know Cool and Dre.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know about Fat Joe in there. That's cool.
Yeah.
If it's true, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm posting about the live event in my stories right now, and I'm putting a link in there just in case anybody go to it after the show.
Everybody says Secretary of State. Register with your Secretary of State.
Yeah.
LLC, S Corps.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Yep. Definitely.
Do I still pay taxes if I really haven't made any money? Just asking.
No. Well, you pay taxes according to what you make.
Tiger.
So yeah. You pay taxes according to what you make. So no.
JD wrote a majority of Bow Wow's music. Yes, but T.I. also wrote a lot of Bow Wow's music.
Yeah.
JD's dope though.
He is, man. Shout out to him.
JD's
Crisscross.
Yeah. Escape. All. JD had a run, man.
Yeah, he did.
To me, JD is more of he leans more on the songwriter side than he does producer side. He produces.
He does produce, but yeah,
when I think of a songwriter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can't picture JD just making a beat. I feel it seemed like he like writes a hook at least to every beat that he does.
Like The Dream. Like I've seen The Dream make a bunch of beats, but he's more of a writer, right? Yeah. He's just making the beat to get the idea out, and then Tricky will come over and fix it up. They're a good team too. I heard that the Dream project was really good. I still haven't heard it yet.
I keep hearing that too. I want to check it out.
I haven't just had time to sit down and listen to it. But
man, I've been stressed out about being in jail, so I ain't had time, bro. Yo, the joint for the show is going up now with the swipe up in case you need to get your tickets. And by the way, hold on, let me just confirm this. All right, let me tell you a little something about Instagram. I am streaming live on one phone from my account, and I just posted to my stories with another phone on my account. and the world did not implode. So that's just a little. I guess it's a little Instagram gem. I never tried that before.
Let's not forget about the Brat Tat Tat.
On that ass.
Young Lisa Ray's sister. That's so crazy, bro. Every time I think about it, that's like it blows my mind.
Wait, is she?
Yeah, bro, they're sisters.
Shut the fuck up, for real.
Bro, I
like
swear
half
to you.
sisters?
No, they're
like sisters.
Look at them. Next time you see them beside each other, you be like, damn.
Wait, same daddy, same mother?
I believe so.
No,
they are really, bro.
One is like super light skinned and one is the brat.
Bro, when you see them beside each other,
really?
I guarantee you, bro.
Man, Funkified and Diamond is the same.
Bro, yes, they're related. I'm pretty sure they're 100% sisters.
Right.
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Wow.
If not, they're half, but they're sisters.
Sorry for my amazement here.
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't know that for a while.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh
we
shit. I guess. We gotta get
All
into the thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Remember when everybody start saying he start sounding like T.I.? Facts. Gilly wrote for Lil Wayne. Facts.
I can believe that for sure.
Fat Joe was the remix thing. He said the whole thing. Oh, Soulja Boy Drake thing. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. The DJ MVP said, just tune in. Shout out to y'all. Oh, Miss Sandman Griffin says, yes, they are sisters. Yeah.
God damn, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Man, y'all just taught me something new. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to my guy Trezor, man. All y'all get a damn air horn. Man, for real.
What up, Sound Oroka and Trezor? I appreciate the consultation. Helped out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10-10 though.
Oh, 10-10 though.
Hey.
Yo, man. Shout out to 10-10 though, man. Produce out here, man, really getting his thing going on. He's really serious about what he's doing. All the squad, man, look, go follow him, go check up on him. He's good people's, man. He should be part of the community. Had one consultation with him. Amazing, man. So consider him family.
Young 10-10.
Yeah.
So, okay, the topic at hand, my brother.
11 ways to monetize your beats.
Okay.
All righty. Hold on. Let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Am I going to read all 11 ways? Let me tell you what the conversation was, first of all. The last two were producer kits and mixing and mastering. So the conversation with that only one Rich Hustle, Unsurpassed one, a couple people were having was that those don't really count as monetizing your beats. Even though they are monetization, it's not like selling beats. I agree and I disagree with that, especially with the mixing and mastering one. And here's my take on that. When it comes to mixing and mastering, let me say this. One of the best phrases ever invented in sales history is, wait for it, would you like fries with that? I repeat, one of the best phrases in sales history is, would you like fries with that?
Upsell Shawty. What is it? OTO.
OTO. Listen, it has to be mixed. The person that mixes that song could also be you. You see what I'm saying? Right. So you sold the person a beat, and then you double back on the money with offering to mix and master the song that they do to it. Right. Man, when I was at the studio in Baltimore, I would make beats, I would record the session, then I would mix and master the song.
And the same thing kind of goes for packs, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes what I use for packs is it'll be like, oh, I made this beat and I really like this melody, and I'm not gonna use this beat. So I'll take the melody from something that I created and I'll put it, it's like, all right, I'm gonna use this for a melody loop.
Right.
A lot of my packs are just beats that I made, and then I just break up the beat. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I am monetizing my production because I did produce this, and then you know what I'm saying?
And there are 11 things on here. I really didn't want to go through the entire list and you know all that stuff, but I guess I can for a hot second.
Yeah, let's talk about it, my brother.
Back down memory lane. So the first one is beat licensing. Everyone knows what that is. That's basically leasing beats. The second one is YouTube and SoundCloud monetization. It's not a lot, but if you put stuff on YouTube, you can put ads on it. You can kind of get some money for that. By the way, I did not make this list, man. Let me give credit where credit is due. It's posted by somebody named Beat Billionaire. No, not Beat Billionaire.
Oh,
Beat Millionaire. I know who Beat Billionaire. This is at Beat Millionaire. I don't know who that is, but you know it's a good post. And I was the post was suggested to me by Realistic because I had seen it before. I didn't think to post it, and he hit me like, "Yo, you should post this. I think it'll go." So shout out to Realistic, man. But yeah, monetization from SoundCloud and YouTube. Beat streaming from like Spotify, Tidal, and all that good stuff.
With that one.
Yeah, you make a
good luck with that.
As you make a beat, album and
good luck with that one. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, it says MP3 downloads, separate or in bundles.
The MP3 downloads kind of work because here's why that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
I DJ a lot of shows, right? A lot of people do these flips, right? That you can't get them nowhere. The only way you can get them is you buy it from Bandcamp, right? Ooh. And for me as a DJ, it's all about playing a song that ain't nobody got, especially in that kind of realm of playing flips and all of that. So I'll buy them, bro. I'll spend money to get these flips because I want to play some stuff that's exclusive. So
nice. So hey, there's one person that supports that business model right there.
So you can't make a little bread off of it.
Yep. Offer beat bundles, of course. You know, if you're leasing beats, you could offer bundles. I would take that a step further. Like I said, do you want fries with that? You can offer the beats and then offer a mixing and mastering service together.
Just don't bundle 10 beats for $10.
No. Yeah, that's not a bundle. That's a fumble. Yeah. You don't want to your way into a bad fucking situation.
Yeah.
Listen, don't do that. But man, like I said, we'll get into these like in depth at a later time. Just reading them off now. Subscription and membership services, always dope.
I like that. I like that.
Sync placements. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Music libraries, which is also dope. Similar sync placements. Publishing agreement. It's a little more in depth. It's a little more expert level.
That ain't something you could just go do.
Yeah. And then it was producer kits, and then it was mixing and mastering. So out of those, it's 11 ways that you can monetize your beats. And even though some of those aren't glamorous, like with the YouTube, I posted something last week about the numbers on YouTube and how it's not a lot. But just think about if you did 3 or 4 of those things. Because some of those things, if you do one, you can just syndicate it into other things.
Exactly.
So even if it's not going to net you the luxury life that you want, you're probably doing one of those things already. And whatever you do to get it to one of those things, you could just take exactly that and do it in different areas.
Exactly.
Because you already got the content. And you just syndicate it in the different areas, man. Like, that works with music. That works with content, blogs. It works with videos. All that shit. So, I think it's a pretty good list, man. Once again, shout out to whoever Beat Millionaire is. And shout out to Realistic Productions. But I did want to get into the fact that the kit thing, and most importantly, the mixing and mastering thing, that is monetizing your beats if you do it in the right way. The mixing and mastering is definitely it. I think that's genius.
I'm a firm believer, bro. And I feel like, I don't want to say, well, I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I'm too longhorn. I'm in the driver's seat. But I've always been into like starting my own business, my own websites that generate income, right? And one thing that I've learned is that the offer is super important, right? And that you need to have a product and you probably should have a service, right? For example, you have the kits. You have the mixing service, right? I have the kits. I have voice tag service, right? It's a balance because sometimes products don't be going like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes beats ain't gonna be selling like that, but the service might be going. So that way you kind of cover it across all boards of having something. Oh shit, something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after this live show, I'm gonna work on this. I swear. Me and Oracle talked about it, bro. I have a way for producers to monetize, bro, that I've never, in online history, I've never heard nobody talk about it, bro.
That is true.
Never, bro.
No one knows but me.
And it's such an untapped market, bro. It's such good money.
Yeah. It's smart.
First person I'm putting on is Puneet, though. Puneet gets first right of refusal because that's the dog.
That's the dog, man. Shout out to our podcast editor / producer, Puneet.
Yep. We gonna lace him up with it. You know what I mean? He gets the first right, but it's gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
I'm in the same lane as Trizza, where I don't sell beats online because I don't want bad rappers on my beats. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
And I'm lucky to be in a spot that I could kind of choose. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I do it because I could pick and choose. You know what I mean? I get that some people like this is all they got. They don't know the other options, so this is what they do. So I respect it. I get it. But for me,
not the move.
It's not for me. Yeah. You know, just like DJing certain events, I realize not for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's not their bad events.
Are you elevating up to where you can refuse more?
Yeah, I'm trying to be super picky on what I do, bro. I'm very picky, bro. That's my goal, is to be super picky and to charge a higher rate. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
I'm trying to be so popping that I you have to pay me more to get that. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. I want the quality to be so good that you need to pay me more.
Go back in your wallet, double that. You heard the man.
Facts.
Double it.
Give me my money.
It's my money and I need it now.
Let's see. Then raise up the prices. Bad rappers shouldn't have the money to buy them. Now, you would be surprised how many terrible rappers I know with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Most of the rappers with money are very terrible.
Yeah, that's not going to fix it. Plus, I ain't going to lie, you can't take and not to shit on leasing beats, but listen, you can't take this level of business model and raise the price to like a Timbo price because you don't want bad people. You got to know the business that you're in. You know, you're not going to lease a beat for $20,000.
Yeah, it's
like
not gonna happen.
That's not going to really work. So you have to operate within your environment. That's why sometimes it pays to take a little more time to pick the environment that you want to be in, or maybe once you get to a certain level, shift into another environment, because there will be a cap on the money that you can make in certain places.
Yeah. Who is the most successful person that least beats? I'm just curious. Like, I really don't know.
I don't know.
Is it Johnny Giuliano? Or
Might
Vibes?
be.
I feel like they probably would be the most successful people.
Might be.
In, I don't know. Or Superstar O. I'm sure he's up there too.
Yeah.
What's his name? Foreign guy. Accent. You know who I'm talking about. He got the site.
Not George J.
No, Anno.
Oh yeah, Anno Domini. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just curious though. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I've never leased a beat online in my life.
I have.
You was killing it.
I have. I did
that.
very well. I stopped. I tried to go back. I did pretty decent. I stopped. And then I went back again. I was like, ooh, this shit is terrible.
Mad people like, yo, me and Trizza.
Yeah,
me and Trizza got this beat. We got the song together.
And I can't, dog, I don't know if people be making like other, like, I feel like I meant to send it to you. I felt like somebody was replying to something that we said. It was like, oh, the producer community talks about this, right? And it was something that we had talked about. So I don't know if they were referring to us or somebody else. But it was just about, you know, like, how do you feel about leasing beats? And I still feel like no one has showed someone who's made that pivot to a superstar brand. At least with placements and all this, you could see the...
Yeah, it's a lot of things that show you about that.
Yeah. I try to look at, like, I try to model myself after successful businesses, see what they did right and what they did wrong. A lot of this stuff, it's like, to me, it's a cap. So I'm not that interested in it, right? It's
like leasing beats?
Yeah, it's like, for me, I mean, it's cool. Like, I understand it. Like, if I wanted to just make beats and make 80 grand a year and sit at home and make beats all day, and that was my goal, fine, that makes sense. Yeah. My goals are, like, way above that, bro. So me doing that doesn't get me to where I need to go.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, all right.
That's a fact. And nobody's, to my knowledge, nobody's really showing it.
I just want to... And here's the thing. I feel like if we tried to be good at it, we would kill it.
I think so, too.
I feel like we would kill it because it's certain stuff I see about it. I'm like, bro, why don't they just do this?
Yeah, or just
do that. I don't know.
And we still get those DMs every day about, yo, what's up, trying to get a beat and all that shit.
How can I buy production?
You know, sorry. Don't sell it. It's not for sale.
There's a post that says, my price is based off my talent, not your budget. Facts. I like that. I
feel like some people will take that and they'll underestimate they'll overestimate their talent. But still, that's a hard ass quote.
Yeah, that's super facts. It's very weird. The internet, I'm telling you, it's like in the next 2 years or so, we're going to see how this transforms. Because I feel like somebody's going to be right and somebody's going to be wrong in this whole, like, do you sell beats online thing?
No, we're going to be right.
I mean, I feel like, because, I mean, if I didn't think I was going to be right, I wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But I think for longevity, it's just, I don't see the play.
For the leasing?
Because even, bro, perfect example. Right, we deal with this, right, with selling kits, right? Once we sell the kit, we have to sell another kit, right? And another kit. It never stops, bro.
No.
For us to make our quota, we have to sell a certain amount of kits. It has to keep going, right? So same thing with beats. With beats, take a hell of a long time. You got to make a shit ton of them. The prices are damn near lower than kits.
They are.
And they're not as useful as a kit. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have a harder time selling something that you don't get as much return and it takes you longer.
I definitely see the cap. Like, the cap is way more apparent and it seems like it comes a lot faster. Pause.
Isn't the leasing market oversaturated already?
Every market is oversaturated. The leasing market for beats, the kit market, the rapper market, the singer market. But the thing is, the cream will rise to the top, and the geniuses will always be the cream. You gotta have a strategy. You gotta have a certain way of thinking that makes you different.
Yeah, it's so weird, man. Like, music has become like everybody do the same thing, and we're gonna try to do the same thing each other, and rather than I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna try to figure out my way.
Yeah, you just gotta do things in a different way that people don't usually do them.
Right.
And a lot has to do, and this is where I give us credit. Let me get my applause ready.
Hey.
I give us credit because a lot of people may have customers, but they don't have a audience.
Right.
Like, y'all are the squad. We talk to, like, we're in touch with the people. Like, these aren't even customers. These are, like, people. This is the fan.
Right.
Yeah, so, and that's the thing. Most people just give me money, get out of it, give me money, get out of it. And until you can find a way to tap into the people and become one with the people, like, we in the DM, like, we talk to the people, we meet the people.
Facts. We shaking hands.
Yo, people are so lazy. No one wants to do that. And I'm like, don't you understand how much benefit comes from that? Hold on, man. Let me give us the golf clap, man. Goddamn. Because most people just want your money out here. And
that's right.
I mean, I get it. You want to make money. It's a business and all that. But you got to have something else, because the same way that you just out here trying to get people money and keep it moving, so are a million other people. And they don't know shit about you.
Exactly.
And you don't know shit about them.
But what people, I feel like what people like resonate with is like, if someone helped you, you get what I'm saying? Like, this dude, it's so crazy, bro. I had did a consultation. This maybe like a year ago. And the dude hit me like, bro, like, you helped me so much. Like, you gave me confidence, bro. I forgot. He was like my first consultation, bro. He was like one of the first. And I forgot he changed his name on IG. So I'm like, who is this? But he remembers that because I added value to him. Right. So then the way he views me is going to be completely different. You know what I'm saying? Than anybody else. Not that I'm gonna ask for a favor, but if I was to ask for something, he would treat me.
Well, he gonna put his man on to you.
Exactly. He's gonna give me a referral. He's gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? Same thing goes with you trying to sell beats. People are looking for somebody that's helping them. You putting a beat in their face ain't really helping them, because it's a million other beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, buy my beats, buy my beats, buy my beats. What are you offering people? You don't even post shit of value that can help anybody out.
Bro, beat making videos are for producers.
Yeah,
that's right. That I still haven't seen anybody who understands this concept of producers market for producers, bro, and not really for rappers. I still haven't seen a producer who markets to rappers and they took off with it.
Yeah, I think we said that. We said that like 2 years ago on this show, and people still have not done it.
It's very weird.
That was a clip that we had. Yeah, no, they don't hold contests for artists. They never promote to artists.
It's like beat battle beats.
Yeah.
Like, it's as much as beat battles are helpful and it's cool for networking, bro, it's to other producers. So I never got into that beat battle thing because I don't. At the end of the day, I care what other producers. I want the advice and knowledge from expert people, and to get better. Right. But I don't care about. I'm not selling a beat to a producer, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like a Grammy, but lesser, because you just want the applaud from your peers.
Exactly.
When you make a beat making video, you just want other people in your peer group to be like, man, yeah, you got that off. It's a plan, but it ain't really a plan. Like, I made beat making videos a lot. But I would use my sounds because I sell kits. Exactly. Like, there was a plan to the whole thing, not just making dope beats online. And that's a good point, man. Like, producers are still making beats for producers, still trying to impress other producers. When the artists are the people that buy the beats, the artists are the people that make the songs to the beats, and people just leave the artists out completely.
Facts. Raw is really artists be full of shit and don't want to pay.
Well, whoa. But artists are your source of income. Producers ain't gonna pay you shit because they have no reason to pay you. But I mean, not all artists. But I feel you. There are a lot of artists that are full of shit and they don't pay, which is one of the reasons why I moved from Baltimore down here.
But it's like working retail, bro. How many people come into... I was going to say Gucci, but that's not a good example. How many people go into Neiman Marcus and they just walk around and they look?
One out of 100 is a customer.
That's it, bro. And the same thing, it's going to be a certain amount of numbers, even dog with the kids to everything. It's a certain amount of people that have to view your stuff before someone buys. It ends up being that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you need to know what that is.
Yeah.
Out of 100 people, I get this many conversions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're only talking to 50 people, then
you ain't never going.
You're gonna be in a frustrated state. You kind of gotta get your numbers up in that aspect, you know, and just start connecting and meeting more people or reaching more artists.
Facts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got to sift through the trash.
Yeah. That's fact.
Right. That's part of the game. You just got to find your lane. That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever get people DMs from people telling you that they sell beats all the time?
Yo, Slim, I comment back sometimes. I'm like, did you even bother to see who I was, or did you just send me a message? Like, I go in, I act like I'm taking somebody to school, like I'm in their father and shit. One out of every 10 people that send me that joint, I act like I'm your father. Like, boy, did you even research what's going? Do you even look at the people before you text the people? You know.
It's so weird, bro. I just feel like I don't know where that comes from, though. That's what I've been trying to figure out. Like,
who said that was a good model?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, well, you make beats, I make beats too. So here's my beats. It's like I already Timbaland don't need no beats, bro. Like,
that's what
Timbaland,
I'm saying.
The last thing Tim needs is probably more beats. Tim probably can't make enough beats to fulfill. Right. He can't get the stuff out his head quick enough, probably. You know what I'm saying?
I think people they be leading separate lives with the shit they do online, and they don't ever line up. So, for instance, like, you follow all producers, but you also want to sell beats. So you just send DMs to all the people you follow. And most of them are producers. Like, because when I actually hit people like, yo, check the box. Like, I'm a producer. Oh, man, my bad. I'm like, yo, you gotta vet your leads, bruh.
Thanks.
Come on, man. That's a free consultation. I should charge you for
that. Thanks. Give me my money.
Yeah.
Let's see. Not buying followers, but promoting your beats on IG and YouTube. They were heading to paid promotion. Here's the thing. Paid promotion is different than buying followers, right?
Definitely.
It's a big difference. Paid promotion is like Google AdWords. Paid promotion is like Facebook advertising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buying followers is like getting fake little robots to follow you.
Yeah.
One is very smart and one is very stupid.
Ooh. Very good.
Unless you don't know about paid traffic, bro. If you don't know about paid traffic, you're going to waste money.
Paid traffic is kind of like what people try to do in the DMs, but it just makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I want to promote to this type of person, artist, or whatever.
Right.
And paid promotion, like Facebook ads and so on, help you do just that. Instead of you just reaching the 200 people, let's say 200 people on your list, you reach thousands of people that fit a certain criteria. We'll go into all that at the show. We'll go into depth about that.
This is a question we get all the time. Is there a difference between producers and a beat maker?
Oh, I think somebody just wanted to hear a rant.
I'm pretty sure.
You want to take it?
Yeah. So a person that makes a beat just probably makes a beat and emails it in, right? Yep. You're not dictating what the vocalist does. You're not dictating anything on the mix. You're not changing anything. Once you export that beat, it's out of your control. That's a beat maker. You're a programmer. Yeah, it's what they used to call it. You know what I'm saying? Additional keyboards by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was I ain't like that.
Yo, I tried to make somebody take an additional keyboards credit.
They ain't like that. They ain't like that.
Nah, they didn't.
I mean, I take whatever. I ain't gonna.
It was a major producer though.
Oh yeah.
But I did the beat, and he tried to take the production credit. I was like, "Why don't you take an additional keyboards credit and let me take the production credit?" They was not feeling me on that.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
The song still came out.
But yeah, and a producer is someone who dictates the whole overall thing, like the songwriting, the mixing. Yo, you should change this verse. You should change this. You should do that.
You're involved in just more than making the music.
And I feel like it's very confusing because most people, technically, keep it all the way 100, are beat makers.
Oh, for sure.
Most people aren't in the studio working with artists and writers and...
Oh, for sure.
Most people. So it gets weird, you know what I mean? But you know, it's easy. It's not easy, but you can make that switch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could be a beat maker and then be a producer, or you could be a producer and be a beat maker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just,
yeah. I guess it depends on the project and how far you want to go with it.
facts.
Yeah.
Beat maker is a software programmer, and the producer is a project manager.
Hey man, I kind of want to know what this joke was.
I can't. It was probably the problematic like came on before the joke hit all the way.
On the one.
Yeah, it was very. But yeah, he's a producer, bro.
Facts.
He's a producer.
He's a producer. He's a beat maker. He's a writer. He's all of that shit.
What's that Stevie Wonder? It's a demo that he did for Michael Jackson. Hold
on. Looking in
the Stevie Wonder version is so much better than the Michael Jackson version.
God damn.
Do you know
it's not Lady in My Life, but that's yeah.
Oh, I can't help it.
I can't help it.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
Stevie's demo is so much better than Mike's joint, dog.
Man, listen, I've heard that once. Stevie's a beast, though.
Right, killer, bro.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Will there be any vocalists at the studio cook-up? I didn't think about that.
That's a really good question.
We might could make that happen.
Pretty sure.
I feel like I have one.
I got one too. Oh, well, hey, and I think we got one that might be the same.
Yeah, I think
same guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
that might be a good idea.
Yeah, shout out to whoever said that.
Hey, shout out to Cindy Keys. I actually listened to that this summer and I forgot the name myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry guys, you know we be
behind, man. We be behind. Schmack shitty.
It's hella stupid to sell ice to a snowman.
Agreed.
That is true.
That's why every now and again I just make a point of letting somebody know, not in a harsh way, but like, yo, look at what you're doing, man. Look at yourself.
You know what my advice for if anybody wants to sell beats right and they like, you know, I'm selling beats online, I would advise you not to watch what producers are like just doing this online. I would advise you look at people who are selling lots and lots of product, right? Like a I was gonna say Tim Ferriss, but that's not a good example. But like a Gary V, you know what I'm saying? Study selling, like a Grant Cardone.
It's about the strategy. Most people go into it thinking about the person, and you go into it thinking about the thing that you have and the one way that you know how to get it.
Like, I'm special and my beats is gonna kill. No, it's not. I mean, you are special when your beats can or cannot be fire. But it's other variables that go to it.
2-step process. Number one, keep in mind that the people that you're marketing to get marketed the same thing 20 times a day before you even get to them.
In fact.
Second rule, be different, be dope. So, like, once you know, like, this person has seen that, hey, man, you want to buy some beats? They've seen that 20 times a day already. What about you is going to make that person be like, yo, fuck all these other people. Let me see what you talking about.
Right.
Most people don't think about that. They just assume that they're the only person hitting this person up. And that's outrageous.
Even if you think of like Mustard, Metro, Carnage, all these people, they do these like tutorial beat making videos. They show you what they give you value back, and then they ask for the sale. Yeah, same concept.
Well, you got to give value, man, to get something. It's hard to be out here asking people for money, and you don't give them anything.
That's right.
Listen, millions of people buy Beyonce tickets and pay all this money for them. And you might think Beyonce don't give them shit. She gives them hope. She gives them inspiration. She makes them feel great.
Confidence.
You have to give people something.
The package.
That's it. Because rarely are people out here just looking for shit to buy just because it's out there.
They buy it because you need it.
Yeah, or they're gonna find who the best person to buy it from is, and it might not be you if you're not offering anything other than the money asking thing that you're trying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's about 120 left. Any plugs?
Oh man, the plug. March 16th, man. UnQuantized live. We are here right now at Doppler Studios. Hey. March 16th, right here at ATL, man. Go to my story, swipe up to get your tickets. Also go to UnQuantized.
UnQuantizedPodcast.com.
UnQuantizedPodcast.com, man. Get your tickets. They are selling fast. Please do not wait, bro.
Facts.
Do not wait, bro.
I think we got maybe 2 or 3 VIP tickets left for that first night, and if we keep selling, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to open up a second night, man. The tickets are going fast, man. Shout out to Busyworks Beat. Shout out to Realistic and the other guests that we have coming through. You got any additional plugs, bro?
Yeah, March 16th, and then go get Ultimate 2, man. TheProducerKid.com, man. 165 music loops and sounds, man. 808s, all created by my bro, Young Diego Ave, coming off his Grammy now, man. Working with Post Malone, Sway Lee.
Facts.
Good sounds, man.
Yeah. Also, I'm out of PayPal jail, man. Use the discount. We are back 15 on soundoracle.net to get 15% off all orders.
Hey.
YouTube, you heard me. Instagram, we out. Man.
Oh, this is a good question, though. Sound in the City said, what is your value you bring to the market? That's a very good question. You want to answer? You want to answer?
Man, I can start. Go ahead. The value I bring to the market is definitely inspiration, man. I inspire people. Inspiration and information. I'm in with the 2 eyes. And also, I prove once I give those 2 things and I ask for the sale, which I do because I sell a few things, those things lead to credibility. So I think I bring inspiration, information, credibility, and just all overall quality to the market.
Edutainment, brother.
Yes,
you know
indeed.
What I mean? We're gonna give you industry secrets. We worked in the industry for a long time. I wish somebody would tell me a bunch of this stupid stuff that I didn't know.
Man, what?
It cost me years. So, we try to put that juju out there. You know what I mean? The good juju out there.
Facts.
So hopefully one day we receive some good juju.
Yes, sir.
So that's what we do, bro. You know what I mean? We try to educate, entertain.
Man, we do it for the good juju.
Yeah, give back to the people, man. Because, bro, I was on Future Producers reading every fucking post on there and trying to learn. And I couldn't get enough of it. Scratch Magazine, I had everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
And I wish there was more stuff. So this is why we made this, is because we wished there was more stuff when we were coming up.
That's a fact. If someone would have told us this stuff when we were coming up, we'd be miles ahead of where we are now.
Fact. So that's what we're trying to give back. So that's what we get to the community. We provide fire-ass sounds, fire-ass meetups with dope-ass people. A lot of, dog, and we were talking about it earlier, a lot of times for certain people, they're not going to be able to just naturally get in a room with Busyworks Beats, us, A&Rs, and managers. It's naturally, it would never happen unless we put it together and gave people opportunity to do it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. We put all these things in one place, and then we tell you this is how you can get to all these things.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you'd have to go in a million directions to get all this stuff. And you get it all in one time.
Facts. Trying to teach people how to fish. You know what I mean?
That's fact.
Facts. Appreciate y'all, man. Catch y'all next week,
Peace.
man. Damn, it's going on year 3, bro. Podcast shouted, man. Hey.